Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to make dry or fresh shrimp with egg curry. You can use the dry or fresh shrimp. If it is dry shrimp, you have to clean it up, all the head, tails and everything, and soak it for 15 to 20 minutes. And you need curry leaves are optional. And you need a couple of big tomatoes cut into pieces. Not big, it's a medium-sized tomatoes. Cut into small pieces. I just took a couple of green chilies, sliced long, and a big onion cut into small pieces. And these are like salt, turmeric, a couple of cloves, and a couple of just a small pieces of cinnamon, and cilantro. You see that it's optional, or if you have it, that's wonderful. Like it's about a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, coriander powder, and half a teaspoon of cumin powder, and about a 3/4 teaspoon of chili powder, red chili powder. It's red chili powder and salt, or up to your taste how you want it. And cilantro optional, but it tastes better if it is there. It is approximately about a quarter cup of it. I took about 6 eggs. It's up to you how many you want to take. But these 6 eggs, I boiled it. When boiling the eggs, like if you put just enough water to fill the eggs and cover the lid, it takes about 10 minutes exactly to boil. Then wash it with cool water, and let it stay in there like for a couple of minutes, and wash it with cool water, and you can skin very well. This is tamarind. I'm showing you this. I got it at a Mexican store with the top skin on it, like dry tamarind. So, but even in Indian stores, you can buy paste or fresh tamarind or whatever. Like you can soak if you don't have a paste. If you have a paste, like take about a half a teaspoon, or take if it is a little bit of tamarind and fresh tamarind, you just soak it and squeeze for a few minutes, and about 15-20 minutes, and take the juice out of it. And here I took about a quarter cup of oil. Any cooking oil is fine. And a lot of people take about a cup of it and deep fry those shrimp and also the eggs, but boiled eggs. But I don't like to use that much oil, and I don't want to waste the oil later on. So I just took about a quarter cup and fried the eggs in there until they are brown, and remove the eggs and squeeze the shrimp from the water, because I took the dry shrimp, soaked it in the water for 15 to 20 minutes, and then you need to squeeze all the water and put it in there, and fry it until they are brown too. So the dry shrimp is not pretty smell, okay? A lot of people hate it, like they hate it, like they don't want to smell it. But if you get used to it, it's not too bad. And when you fry it well, all that smell goes away, and you can eat well. So this is a very little shrimp. The shrimp I bought I ate it when I was a little girl, like back home, but I never found any dry shrimp. I never cooked it. I don't know how to cook it and all that. But recently I found it in a Mexican grocery store. That's the label I showed you what it is. It's about 2 ounces or so. That's 50 grams or so. That's a lot, actually. I thought it is very little, but it is a lot. When it mixed in the curry, it is a lot. I could see. When I was cooking, I was thinking it's very little. That's why maybe I should put eggs. But eggs are optional too, but it tastes good with eggs. So now, after removing the shrimp, I add the green chili and onion pieces in there. And I forgot to show you in the ingredients this ginger garlic paste. The ginger garlic paste I'm going to add in the link in description. I make it and keep it for a while, like for a few months. Once in a couple of months I make it and keep it. We use in a lot of cooking, so that is handy. I'm going to put all the other things like ginger garlic paste, turmeric, and curry leaves. Curry leaves are optional, not everybody can have access to them. So if you have it, it tastes good, it's healthy. But if you don't have it, don't worry about it. Now I'm putting coriander powder, then cumin powder. These are all approximately, like I took about a half a teaspoon or so, like it's up to you how much you want to take it. Not too little, too much also doesn't taste good. It's too rich smell and you won't be able to eat it. Little about, and these also, some people put these cloves and cinnamon in the beginning in the oil. It doesn't matter when you put it. It's going to fry anyway. We're going to fry it for a while. So chili powder also. This timing I'm showing, I edited and I'm showing it quickly, but it takes about 10-15 minutes to 15 to 20 minutes to do all this process. Frying one after the other, adding one after the other. So I'm frying between each step, each ingredients I'm adding for a few seconds. So it takes some time. So take your time, no rush. Do it slowly, and always cooking, you have to have patience. That's when it tastes better. So add tomatoes also. The Indian tomatoes are a little bit sour, so we don't use any tamarind juice in there because they are sour. So these tomatoes are pretty sweet, so that's why I chose to add tamarind juice. It's up to you. If you don't want to add it, you don't have to. So I added the cilantro. Some people like to garnish the dish with the cilantro at the end, but I like to fry it and cook it with the food for some time, so to get all the flavors. So I added the tamarind juice and I picked some water in the same bowl and added that water also. So, and cover it and let the tomatoes, onions, everything, all the spices cook well and sink in, So then, see, it cooked well, like it's about 5 to 6 minutes. I covered the lid and cooked it. So the tomatoes look soft and onions look soft, everything. So now I'm adding the eggs and shrimp. So now lower the flame, cook it slowly for about 10 to 12 minutes because you want all the spices to get into the eggs and also the shrimp, and they cook with the spices, so then it tastes better. So some people like to poke the eggs some holes, or this is the spice. This I'm going to put it in the link how to make this. This is a masala, like garam masala you call it. I make it, homemade it. So that is another one, like it's very important. It gives us, any non-vegetarian we cook, we have to have this tastes better, and the smell, the meaty smell will go away. It balances everything. So if you make a little marks with the knife or poke here and there on the eggs, the spices go very well inside. It's up to you how you want to do it. You don't have to do that. So now I'm taking it out the dish. I cook it about 12 minutes with the eggs and the shrimp, and then open it up and cook for some more time, like a couple of more minutes, and it's done. See, it tastes really good with rice. You can eat with bread also, or anything, like quinoa or anything you eat, it tastes good. Try this and let me know if you like it. It's not very hard, it's easy, but do it patiently. It tastes very good. If you like my video, please subscribe. I'll be posting more and more interesting videos like this. If you are using fresh shrimp, just cook them before. Thank you.